Okay, so earlier in the week, Friday actually, Dee decided to pull a prank on me. And although it was funny, at the time it really made me mad, and I actually can't show what the note said because there was a lot of cursing in it, and I don't want to curse on my channel. So basically what happened was I have class at 10 and she typically has class at that time as well. However, her class had ended up being canceled that day and I didn't know about it. So naturally I wasn't going to think that she was the one who pranked me. However, it was her. So you get the video of her putting the note on my car and then my reaction. So enjoy.
My math class got canceled today, so I see Jay's car, and you know what? I've had a really rough week. I decided to write her a fake little note about someone being like super angry about the way that she's parking, even though she's parked literally just fine. I'm gonna stick it on her car. Let's see how this goes over, because I think it's going to be hilarious. Check back in with you later.
Alright, let me just point something out real quick. My parking is fine. I am in the lines. I am not over on that side. I'm not over on this side. There is absolutely nothing wrong with my parking. I might be a little bit close to the line here. But other than that, you know, there's not really anything wrong with this image. I don't see anything wrong. However, I received a note. That's really nice of you, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with my parking. I think you need to get yourself in check, whoever you are. Okay, so the other night, me and Dee decided to paint, and I'm not that artistic. I mean, I did art in high school, but you know, I don't really know a whole lot. Like, I know like the complementary colors and the primary colors and like all that stuff, but I don't really know all that much about art, not really. And I'm not that great of a painter, unless you're just really into abstract, because that's pretty much all that I can do. But she and I decided to paint, and so here is the footage for that, although it's kind of boring. Hey guys, so I'm here with Dee, and we're going to be painting.
Not sure what.
Neither one of us are really that great at this, so we'll see how it goes. Waiting on my background to dry. Let's see how Dee is coming along. What is this?
Not 100% sure. Just some major abstract, I guess.
Looks really cool. Oh, well, we'll see them both when we're done. Okay, so I'm still waiting on paint to dry. She finished with hers, which is really, really pretty. She's got this little abstract thing going. I really like it. It looks like modern art. And she's already started on her second canvas. I'm still waiting on mine to dry. Well, I finally finished it. And Dee is almost done with her second painting. Next you have this video of me and my friend Ike, and he challenged me. Backstory. Earlier that day, I had a lab in anatomy class, and we were we were studying like lactic acid buildup and like the pain you feel when you do certain physical activities, blah blah blah, right? Well, I went for about 5 minutes, you know, you just sit there and you control your breathing like you're supposed to. And I probably would have gone longer if it hadn't have been for this kid coming up behind me and going, "Holy crap, you're already at 5 minutes." And I just opened my eyes. I'm at 5 minutes? Screw that, I'm not going for that long for an assignment. So I got up and I left. I was done. I mean, some of the guys there for the next class were a little bit mad that I took off because they wanted to see how long I could go. But I didn't really care. I mean, it was for an assignment. I didn't have to go as long as I had gone. A lot of the athletes didn't go for more than 2 minutes. So why should I go for more? Well, when I got back to the training room and it was dead, I was telling Ike and Dee about this story. And Ike goes, "I bet I can go more than 5 minutes." I said, "Alright, go more than 5 minutes. Go ahead." He goes, "You know what? If you think you're so good, why don't we challenge each other?" I was like, okay, well, I can't back down from a challenge, so here we go. So he and I got next to the doors and had another kid time us to see who could outlast the other. After 9 minutes, I gave up. Okay, I lasted a solid, 9 minutes and 2 seconds. He lasted 9 minutes and 5 seconds. After a while, I just gave up. I was like, how long has it been? 9 minutes. Alright, well, I'm proud of myself. I'm giving up now. Now, I think that if I had stuck it out as long as I could have, done an actual burnout, I probably would have beat him. Because 5 minutes after the challenge, I was walking around, I was fine, and he still couldn't move his legs. So I think that if I had stuck with it, I could have lasted longer. But, fair is fair. I gave up and he didn't, so clearly he won. So here is the footage for that day. Alright, so he has challenged me to a wall sit competition, so we're going to see who can outlast the other.
It's me.
So after doing that for about 9 minutes, we just decided to lay down and not move.
I didn't pass 9 minutes.
And today is Sunday, and I am going to have her possibly dye my hair because my roots are showing and I look like a dang skunk. I can't stand it. Freaking blonde hair looks good on some people. It does. And if you have blonde hair, it probably looks good on you. But blonde hair doesn't look good on me. It washes out my face. And blonde hair just doesn't look as good on me as it does a lot of other women. And so I wanted to change. And then I went from blonde to brunette. And then it just kept getting darker and darker and darker as I got along. So now it's black, and I'm probably not going to do anything else to it for the rest of my life. Unless, I decide to go red, but I don't know. We'll see. See what I do. Yeah, so she's gonna dye my hair today. See how that goes. That is all for this video. I post new videos every Sunday. So until then, I'm peacing out.